this is 419 Morphs, and today we're going to talk about snake shedding. So how do you know if your snake is actually going to go into shed or about to? Well, I'm actually about to show you what a snake going into shed looks like. They call it the blue phase. So what happens is your snake will kind of look kind of faded, almost bluish looking. I'm about to show you a super GHI ghost. She's kind of bluish looking anyhow in person because of the ghost in her. So it's going to be kind of hard to tell, but you can definitely tell over the eye sockets that she is going into shed. So we're going to, in a second. So this is a super GHI ghost, and this is a female, and she is going into shed. If you can actually see her eyes. I know it's kind of hard to probably tell. You can almost see it where her eyes are kind of blue. I don't know if it's kind of hard to tell. There you go. And that right there is, you can see that definitely that she's going to go in a shed. When they are like that and they actually have that over their eyes, they cannot see. So they probably will not eat, and probably not a good idea to try to feed them because, again, they probably can't feed. So they're not going to take anyhow, so you're just wasting your time. Wait until after they shed, and they normally will take food after that. Simple problems with shedding is your humidity. If your humidity is actually too if your humidity is actually too low, you're gonna have a problem with the shed. So there's your basic overall view of some shedding. You can have some problems, as we went over before with your humidity, and they will not shed all the way. You'll have partial shed, and you may have to help them. It's not a big deal, especially if their eye caps come off, and that's the hard part. If their eye caps do not come off, you need to get that off right away. If you can't get it off, you need to find someone else that gets it off, or find a vet that will get it off, because that cannot be left on there. They can go blind, they can get infection. That's just not a good situation with their eye caps still on. It took me probably about 3 days or so working with my pewter when she had problems with her shed. I just kept wiping it off, giving her a break, let her work at it, and we eventually got it all off. Luckily, her head did come off when she did shed, so that wasn't a big deal, but the rest of her body was terrible. That was before we started doing this, and if we have that again, we can make a video about how to correct this and how to go about it, fixing that. I hope this video helped you guys with some tips. Any questions, just feel free to, leave a comment. We will address that. Be on the lookout for more videos coming about feeding. New ball pythons that we got. Might have got another one, might have not, who knows. Be on the lookout for that. Gonna maybe be going to the expo Saturday. Be on the lookout for that video too. Hopefully we get out there, not sure. But until then, this is 419 Morphs, and we're out.